Data clearly shows that businesses that nurture their business inputs, their purpose, their people, and their culture unlock exponential business results like engaged employees, loyal consumers, and increased innovation. In this keynote, through captivating stories, I'll share why shifting the focus from your revenue or your business output to your business inputs will deliver better results. I'll also share concrete strategies you can use right away to nurture the business inputs that matter most: your purpose, your people, and your culture. During this keynote, you'll learn the toxic beliefs that have infected workplace cultures and how you can shift them. An important lesson businesses can learn from the best performing athletes. I'll also share how the most loved brands use purpose to cultivate enviable consumer loyalty and how you can too. And I'll share unconventional ways to innovate your talent pipeline and increase diversity. Diversity is one of the most important qualities for companies that want to lead their industry. Diversity has shown through research to increase problem solving and innovation. Companies that truly embrace diversity and inclusion have been shown to outperform their competitors by 33%. But unfortunately, most businesses unintentionally create barriers to collaboration and stifle the innovation power waiting to be unleashed across their diverse workforce. They incentivize groupthink and constrain the power of diversity, the superpower of their workforce. In this keynote, I'll share with you how business leaders can truly harness the diverse power of their workforce to create a culture of innovation. I'll also share how Adidas leveraged their entire North America team to turn around the running business. And I'll share the most common barriers to collaboration and creativity and how you can remove them. How do you stand out in an increasingly competitive marketplace? How do you attract top talent? How do you increase profitability? You do something remarkable. Purpose makes brands remarkable. As consumers, we're choosing brands with values that align with our own. In the US, 85% of millennials would switch brands for a good cause. And as employees, we're choosing companies that not only feed our bank account, but also feed our hearts. 92% of millennials within the US say it's important to work for a socially and environmentally responsible company. So important, it's become a top criteria when looking for a new job. In the modern world, companies without a purpose beyond profit will get left behind. You can either be a pioneering force for good or the disrupted. I had the opportunity to build the global purpose strategy for Adidas, a $22 billion company, encompassing everything Adidas does to positively impact people and planet. Through my work, I've learned what works and what doesn't. And through my work, a model emerged, a way to successfully drive profit with purpose. In this keynote, I'll share my 4-step brand purpose model to engage your employees, increase innovation, and increase consumer loyalty. During this keynote, you'll also learn the 7 common mistakes businesses make on their path to purpose. You'll learn why corporate social responsibility departments won't give you the impact or the credit you deserve. And you'll learn how to gain the most important form of marketing for free. The days of companies not being responsible for the impact of their business are over. Consider these three scenarios. Will your company be able to survive images of your product prominently displayed in news segments highlighting environmental devastation? Or will your industry be able to stay rooted in fossil fuels when the world has moved on to renewable energy? Or how about, will consumers choose your brand when your competitor innovated a zero waste approach that employees are rallied around and consumers feel good about? An environmental, social, and governance, or ESG strategy, can future-proof your business. From 2011 to 2018, the proportion of S&P 500 companies reporting on their sustainability, CSR, and ESG initiatives increased from just under 20% to 86%. ESG is becoming an expected way of operating, and businesses don't want to get left behind. Unfortunately, a lot of business leaders don't know where to start and don't have a clear roadmap for ESG. This is understandable. The ESG ecosystem is complex. Currently, there are over 600 rating and ranking systems globally. It's understandable that ESG can feel overwhelming. In this keynote, I'll share my 4-step process for creating an effective ESG strategy. In this keynote, you'll learn how an effective ESG strategy can make you a trusted leader in your industry. You'll learn how to determine which ESG topics and metrics make sense for your business. And I'll tell you how you'll be able to achieve seemingly impossible ESG moonshots.